Hey, before we start the video, make sure you smash that like right now, thumbs up wherever you're watching it on, and share this out. There's always a share, a way to share it. Help us out. Leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or followed us, do it now. Thank you. Hey, it's Big Jeff coming to you with another weekly arrival. This is episode 11. Make sure you smash that like button right now. Make sure you subscribe and share this out. We greatly appreciate it. We will work for likes and shares. What we started to do weeks back, instead of just doing one product at a time in a full unboxing, we started grabbing multiple items, either brand new items, items that just got released in the US, and or some older items that you might not know about. So we picked out some cool ones. We're in the month of November. We're getting close to Black Friday, and I got some really cool items. Let's start off with something new, dear to my heart. Big Jeff bass knobs. Now, let me explain this. Very simple. You have a in and an out, okay? Very durable. You have about, I don't know, that's close to 2 feet. It is braided. And then up top, you actually have from 0 to 10. And this is pretty accurate, so you can slowly bring up that bass when you're doing your demos and slowly bring it down. The other cool thing is it's actually laser etched in there. If you buy the black one, you get silver print and it shows the Big Jeff Audio logo. I'm gonna grab my Big Jeff cam here and you'll see the actual logo. Awesome. And then Big Jeff, where you go for big sound. Now, that is the black one. Here is a nice, clean looking silver one. Same thing. And as you can see, a very smooth dial. And this is also pretty good to hold and use one finger. Now, these right here are $59.95. And if you're into big bass demos or not even just driving around, you got to turn down real quick for the cops or whatever, this is perfect. So we have these up on the Big Jeff Audio website for $59.95, and you can pick either black or silver. Really cool. Let's go on to the next one. These are brand new. Bonce. These are the AT32s. Okay. They also come with a Bonce bass blocker, or if you want to call it a capacitor, it's a 3.3 100 volt. And these are 35 watts RMS, and the SPL is 108 dB. Now, let me grab the Big Jeff cam. You can see these things are really cool looking with the DB logo. Looks like easy circle to use a hole saw or just cut it out, pop them in, and then screw them in. And they supply the capacitors with them. Really cool. These right now on the website are only $99.90. Yes, $100. Get some crazy loud Bonce sound right here, brand new. We have them in stock, ready to ship out. Let's go on to the next brand new Bonce item. It's the HS 1200, and this is a dual 2. Look at this thing. This is the Hannibal. Let's grab the Big Jeff cam again. Really cool. The leads are actually red and black. You have push terminals on there. This is 600 watts RMS. This is a dual 2 ohm. Now, let me tell you, this is not your demo type. This is your everyday bass head. And let me tell you, these are only $79.90. $80 a piece for these things. You can get Bonce in there. Hannibal, that's the Hannibal series. Look at this. Even got that in the surround there, man. That is really cool. I like how they changed the cone. This is a really, really nice speaker. They got a cover around the magnet. And for $80 to get Bonce in your car, this is awesome. 1200 watt peak. Can't go wrong with that. All right, let's move up. Stinger. Stinger's been around forever, as long as I can remember. And they actually are making some amp kits for vehicle specific. This is 2007 to 2022 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited and 2018 to 2022 Jeep Gladiator. Now, yes, this is 100% copper. This is not an expensive kit, but if you got an expensive vehicle like that and you're doing up a system, you got to spend the money for that wire. The wire is so important. You don't want it to corrode. You don't want to have issues with, man, I can go into long stories on CCA, and there's plenty of people who use it out there, and that's fine. But you know what? It's an alloy mix. It's not 100% copper. There's corrosion. There's resistance. So spend the extra couple bucks. This is 115 bucks. Let's grab the Big Jeff cam. What am I going to get here? I have a nice Stinger mini A&L fuse holder. A 75 amp A&L, or excuse me, it's not a mini. It is a full-size A&L. I take that back. 75 amp. Look at this. They give you all the parts you need to install this. This is awesome. Look at this. Even on the remote wire, they've actually soldered on, so you don't have to worry about twisting that wire. It'll go in the amplifier very quick. The other end is made to be butt connected on, soldered on. Let me set this boy right here. Look at these RCAs. Twisted, and these things are so viable. Small ends, you have to worry about big ends getting stuck up in there. And they built this kit just for this vehicle, so they've got the lengths you need and everything. Here's another thing. These RCAs are so nice. They are actually directional. And what that means is if you plug them in the wrong way, you're not going to get sound out of it. Why do they do that? Well, pretty much any kind of noise you would have in a vehicle, these are made to filter that out. All right, then we look at here. You have really nice, soft OFC. And the part that would go to near the battery is actually braided. That is, man, this is some high quality stuff. And then you have your ground. And then they even give you another little piece. Look at that. Another little piece to go from the battery to the fuse holder. So you have this piece, you don't have to do anything but put that on the battery, go into your Stinger fuse holder, and then out the other end they give you the same thing. This is awesome. Alright, you get zip ties, and then you even get a short ground from the amp to your chassis. Now, this thing right here is really cool because instead of zip tying your fuse holder somewhere, they actually made a plate that has a hole to bolt up right in your battery area. So it's made for the vehicle. And then this, and you can adjust, can be screwed down to the plate. So you would mount the plate in your engine compartment, and they've made, I mean, this is why you're paying some extra money. What is wrong with zip tying it? Nothing, or screwing it down. Sometimes people screw it down into the plastic like the fuse holder, and then that'll pull out or break, or even worse, they screw into a fuse. This actually gives you a plate to mount under the engine compartment. So that's why this kit's a little bit more money. And right here, I'm going to use the Big Jeff cam. I love this. It gives you everything you need to install this in those particular vehicles, Jeep Wrangler Unlimited and the Jeep Gladiator. So they have it down to the size, the heat shrink, all the pieces you need and lengths to mount this. So we have those in stock. Now, let's go back to the last item. Audio control. Huge moves. This is the TXJWB12. Look at this thing. That is an audio control subwoofer, that 12-inch, in a very stiff, solid, rhino coated Stinger box. That on the back, let's grab the Big Jeff cam, already is ready to be mounted to the back swing open gate. Right, yes. So this is, and it's heavy too, this is not light. This will mount directly to it, and then you can see right here, there's your terminals for your speaker wire. And the way they did it is you even like finger fits in there for the speaker wire to come out and into the frame there. This is really cool. Now, this is $479, but you're getting a custom built, not plastic. This is wood. It is rhino coated. It is very hard. It is very stiff. You're getting an audio control 12-inch subwoofer with a grill. This will mount right on the back of your, I believe this will fit, yep, the JK and the JL. $479 right here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so listen, we got some cool items. We got the Big Jeff bass knobs. We got the new Bonce tweeters, the new Hannibal subwoofer. We have the Stinger Jeep amp install kit that is made for that vehicle only. And we got a cool box. You can also check on our website. We actually have it comboed up with the audio control amp. You can get amp, you can get the box and speaker, and you can get the install kit in a combo. Really, really cool. Man, I'm blown away. Technology's going crazy. SEMA just happened, all this new stuff coming out, and here we are at Big Jeff Audio, leveling up more and more product, and this is some stuff to check it out on bigjeffaudio.com. Get ready, Black Friday's coming. You never know what's going to happen, but don't wait till then. Grab your stuff now. Make sure you take advantage of our Big Jeff Pay and the 5 other ways we can finance you. And even now we're offering free layaway. Yes, if you have credit problems and you still want to catch some and pay it off, we will put on a layaway. We have our new warehouse in 2 weeks. We will take whatever you order and we will pull it out of inventory and it's yours. Once you pay it off, we'll ship it out to you. So here's new weekly arrivals, episode 11. I'm Big Jeff from Big Jeff Audio. Go to bigjeffaudio.com. Check it out. I'll see you next week.